Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I hope everyone's having a good week. So, today was the What If finale, and it was pretty good. It was really crazy, but it was pretty good for the most part. I enjoyed watching it. I thought it was a very suitable finale. I was surprised at how they wrapped things up because from what we saw last episode, I don't even know what a team of heroes was going to do against Ultron. He could do anything he wanted at a thought. He could just do it. So I was very skeptical on how this was going to play out, but they actually managed to pull it off a little bit. Um, Mainly due to Doctor Strange, who broke all laws of reality. So it makes sense that he is one of the few people who can really get in there with Ultron. So essentially, the Watcher pulls together a team, and it's all of our main protagonists or antagonists from the past 8 episodes. They're here. We start off with a reenactment of Winter Soldier, but it's Peggy Carter instead of Steve, and I loved it. I loved it so much. We kind of get a conclusion to each episode's stories in this first like 5, 10 minutes. I guess this was their way of wrapping up the story. Personally, I don't like that. I wish we could have just had episodes in season 2 dedicated to finishing these stories because they deserved a longer runtime. Um, but that's just me. So the Watcher gathers all of them together and he's like, look, y'all are our last hope to save, the entire universes known to man. And it was executed pretty well in my opinion. The teamwork was great, the action was really good, but I'm still not a fan of Ultron and his power levels because they're really inconsistent and I just feel like they bend with the plot. And it's like, writers, you kind of set yourself up a little bit because you keep telling me that Ultron can, destroy a galaxy with a thought or do whatever he wants, but that's never really done in this episode. He could have killed them all like bloop, bloop, but he didn't do that. And then there's a point in the episode where so Gamora, who's on the team, she has this Infinity Stone crusher. And they get to a point where they're able to use it on Ultron, but it doesn't work. And so Gamora's like, well, damn, it only works for the Infinity Stones of my world, not his. So you're acknowledging that the Infinity Stones are only relative to their respective universe. Yet here's Ultron with his Infinity Stones. He's able to use them any and everywhere. It just feels like a contradiction. And I don't know if that was purposeful or not, or maybe I'm misunderstanding, but it was just very strange. It was very strange. But other than that, my standout favorites, of course, Black Widow came in clutch as always. I loved her in this episode when she had that final move and she shot Arlim Zola into Ultron's eye and Peggy pulled it. That shit was amazing. It was so fun to watch. Um Killmonger. Let's talk about him for a second because there's this weird betrayal that happens where Killmonger takes the armor via some helmet and takes the Infinity Stones as well. And I'm a little bit confused by that because it's like, how does you how does that serve your purpose at all? Like at all, actually. You were successful in what you were trying to do in your universe. So I don't know what his goal would have been if he had the Infinity Stones. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It just seemed a little odd. But him and Arnim Zola, who's now in Vision's body, they end up fighting for the Infinity Stones, and they're in this pocket universe that now Doctor Strange gets to watch over. So I thought that was pretty cool. The Marvel Zombies made an appearance. That was great. Bit short-lived. I wish Scarlet Witch would have did a little more damage. That's just me. Um, let's see. It wrapped up pretty nicely. They saved the universes. They all went back to their respective homes. And it's a bit odd because Black Widow's like, I'm not going back to my planet. There's no one there. I'm the last person there. Everyone's dead. Why would I go back to that? And so the Watcher's like, I can't restore your universe. I have an oath. I can't. And she makes an argument like, well, I guess we're just nothing but stories to you because this is ridiculous. How do you expect me to go back to something like that? Like, what were you doing all this time? And so the Watcher's way of making it up to her, I suppose, and making things right, she puts her in a universe where they lost the Black Widow, and it's the one from episode 3. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe not, because yeah, maybe not. But they place her in a universe where the Black Widow was lost, and it was pretty badass when she kicked Loki and whatever. But my thing is, just before that scene, Peggy was saying how she wanted to go back to Steve, and the Watcher was like, that universe needs Peggy Carter. And I get it, I do. But it's like, if you could make that exception for Black Widow, why couldn't you do it for Peggy? I don't know. I get it, but yeah. Overall, it was a really great episode. I love the finale. Um, I wonder what they're gonna do for season 2. I'm very curious. I don't know if I can really do a predictions because anything's possible. Anything is literally possible. So, what did you guys think of the finale? Let me know. Otherwise, I will catch you guys tomorrow with Titans. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Bye.